So I guess that's enough update of his workshop project for today. Thank you guys. Until the next update. That's gonna be like 2 days from now.
So hi guys, this is as far as I got yesterday. I got one side of the inside row of the chicken cage is torn out. Just one small section left to do, which I'm gonna do today. And you know, found some termite problems in the posts, so we're gonna have to replace a couple of them. So well, no big deal. Just cost a bit. That's the way you check, is you just poke it with a screwdriver or whatever. Yeah, and it's rotten. So that one needs to be replaced, and this one over here is the same. For sure, I'll have to check them all out. They all have some damage in them, but you know, look at that. It's crazy, huh? Termites destroy everything. So have to replace that. Yeah, we'll just replace whatever wood needs to be replaced. It's all part of the process. Still way cheaper than starting from scratch on something. Just the concrete part itself is thousands and thousands of dollars. So that's already here. And we redid Rose's house, because that was half wood, half concrete and half wood up there, and we replaced it and made it all concrete. And so it's easily doable. So anyways, this is where I'm at, and I will check in with you later. So I got it all cleared out, guys, and there now it's the process of cleaning and sorting and doing all that. It's nice to have it open though, finally. So this is where I'm at. I'll shoot. I'm working on getting all the sawdust out of here. They were doing woodworking up here a little bit, building doors and stuff for the house. So anyways, that's what I'm up to right now. Well guys, this is a wrap for day 3 in here. Definitely making progress, getting it cleaned up a little bit, so we have room to work. Just have to sort through all this stuff. That's the usable lumber that was left from tearing out the chicken cages, so there's quite a bit of it there. And we have all kinds of metal and more wooden stuff over here to get rid of. So, or go through and get rid of. But that's where we got so far today. Remember how that floor looked, guys, with all the dirt and everything? This was my broom and dustpan. It's all I could find to use. So anyways, I cleaned the whole floor using this stupid thing. Piece of Tupperware that was up here. So anyways, have fun, guys. Talk to you later. So hi guys, I'm going to give you a little update of where the workshop project is at. I'm you know, I've been right now we're at kind of a standstill because I'm waiting for Rose's brothers to be able to come and replace these posts. Unfortunately, I discovered when I tore off, as you can see behind me, I tore off all that bamboo that was on the walls. And when I did that, when I inspected it from the outside, it was not good. The posts were all rotten. So I have to replace all those, and I can't do that myself. I need you know, their help to do that. And so and then we're going to raise it up a couple of inches. But meanwhile, I've gotten let me switch this to the other side instead of being on me. It's hard to show you where I'm at. So, all right, hold on a second. Okay, this is where it's at. I tore off all this bamboo, you know, and it's in here. I haven't bothered hauling it out because it's only like, you know, 10 minutes worth of work to haul all that out of here. And I don't feel like getting all dirty, you know, for 10 minutes worth of work. And what I discovered is when I was like removing some of this sheet metal that they have on the bottom, it's all rotten on the outside from red ants and termites. So, you know, that's the way that goes. But I got it all basically cleaned up. Remember all the junk that was over here? Right? I sorted that all out and threw away the bad stuff. I still have the bamboo in here from when I tore it from the outside. But, yeah, no. So it's coming along. We have to replace X amount of this lumber here. And we're going to raise it. Like 2 or 3 inches anyway, so that I can clear this beam. This is the only beam that I will hit my head on, right? When I'm going along, because it's like 2 or 3 inches short. So I'm gonna have them rise it up a little bit, so I don't have to worry about that one. And that's the extra lumber from tearing out the chicken cages that we can use for making all kinds of work tables for the woodworking or whatever, or the meat processing. And then this, unfortunately, this concrete or, you know, tile adhesive and stuff that was extra from building the houses, it's gone bad, so we can't use it for anything. So we're just going to use it for fillers on the trail. What more can we do, right? And then the other day, I tried to start tearing out this termite nest here. Oh my God! I thought it would be, you know, kind of soft, but it's not. It's like a rock. I started poking on it with my walking stick, and you know, and I mean hitting it hard, but it didn't go much of anywhere. Let me see if I can get over there and show you where I poked at it. All right, that was on the outside where I did that. Yeah, over here. See where I poked at it a little bit? I poked at that for quite a while, and not much happened. So I'm gonna have to saw that out with a hacksaw blade or whatever. So that's the way that goes. So this is where it's at. Hopefully in the next week or so, we'll be able to get these beams replaced, and then, you know, start the construction from there. What I decided to do, if I can find it here, instead of using bamboo for out there, like they did last time, that's too much work, because you have to paint it all and everything like that, and it doesn't really last. So I decided that I'm going to use this product. It's called, I'm not sure what they call it, but it's pretty strong. It's plastic. This is what we used on our awnings on the house. It's pretty strong, and it comes in 4x8 sheets, so I'm going to use this on the outside. It's plastic, so, you know, the termites can't eat this for sure, and the rain won't bother it. And like I say, it's pretty strong. So that was my epiphany that I came up with. I don't know. I'll let you know how it works out. Hey, off it goes. So this is where it's at. You remember how it first was? All right, guys. We'll talk to you later. We've got Elsa, the helper. Hey, Elsa, why don't you grab a hold of these bags of concrete and pull them out? Huh? Why don't you do something instead of, you know, just being in the way? Come on, you can do it. You're a strong dog. I'm sure of it. Yeah. So, anyways, it's definitely coming along. You know, just have to you know, slowly work away at it. That siding and stuff, that plastic siding, I figure I need 25 sheets of it to you know, enclose this. But I am going to do some 4-foot sections of bamboo because of the fact that I want some ventilation through here, because I think if I use all that plastic, it's going to get really hot in here. So I'm going to do a couple of sections of 4 foot wide with bamboo along the walls, so that we get ventilation in here. And you know, that's my ideas anyways, or my idea anyways. Why don't you guys let me know what you think? You know, the problem with bamboo is obviously the termites just love it, because all of this stuff, right, was so rotten I could just tear it out with my hands. And I don't know, this chicken coop is like, what, 5 years old or something like that? And they're completely rotten. I mean, most of this is just the carcass of the bamboo. There's nothing in the middle of it. So I don't want that. I don't want all that maintenance stuff. And the beams, I mean, some of them I could just shore up, you know, with lumber on the outside of them. But I don't think that will, you know, it would last like, I don't know, 5-6 years, which will probably be as long as I live. But if I'm going to do it, I might as well do it right. You know, leave a legacy behind. You know, some of them are worse than others. This one here, I'm not really sure. When you get down to the bottom, that's where the problem is at, right? Especially if you go to the outside, they're attacking in there. So, yeah, no. So, hopefully it'll turn out nice. You guys just let me know, you know. And this side over here is where I'm planning on putting all the meat processing part, right? Because it's got, well, it has it all the way around. It's got these, you know, concrete curb stuff on there that Rose had for the chicken coops, so that she could like rinse it out and stuff there. But I figure that works out really good for processing meat too, right? Because you have to rinse everything off, right? And you know, use large amounts of water. You know, same thing over here, right? It's got the same thing all the way along here, where you can just rinse it, and then it goes and it drains down over here where I've got all this crap over the top of it. But yeah, I'm hoping it'll work out great. I'm planning on getting like at least two refrigerators, maybe as many as 4, so that I can age the meat. And I bought a meat slicer, and I'm thinking that I can just use the wood bandsaw for cutting the meat with a metal blade on it, right? It seems to be about the same thing, instead of buying two different bandsaws. I got the slicer, and I'm gonna buy a nice. I already have a slicer, but it's, you know, pretty cheap. Gonna buy a little better grade one, and I got that smoker that I'm gonna do. Oh, I can't wait for some great you know, bacon and smoked sausage and stuff like that. Oh, my mouth is watering for that. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm out of here. Talk to you later.